Well, I've been at Belle Maer now for 27 years. We've sold 406 condominium slips, which we still manage for the association. And we've got approximately 400 rental slips and then 108 boats in the in and out rack storage building. We're marketing to people that are using their boats as floating cottages, and what they're looking for from Belle Maer is resort style amenities. They want to have some place where they can come out and spend the weekends, and even if they don't do a boating trip that weekend, it's a place to get away from home. We try to make it very family oriented. We have a basketball court, we have a tennis court, we have a swimming pool.
Great people, great staff. The maintenance is wonderful. Even with these troubled times, the flowers and everything, it all looks great. So we've been here for about 15 years. It's really been wonderful for us.
We've got a children's playscape. We've got a volleyball pit. We've got a small putting green out there for those that want to practice putting.
Oh, excellent family spot. Pool, tennis courts, basketball, and it's just a good environment, safe and secure. So you wouldn't have to worry about your kids running around. I know how everybody's all worried about their kids nowadays, doing anything on their own. So this is the spot to feel comfortable.
We've got a laundromat so they can wash clothes. So, we try to fill the necessities and make it a recreational place for our members. I think probably what separates us from most of the other marinas would be, number one, our landscaping that we have here. We have more like a park setting. One big item that we have that really no other marina has around is hundreds of shade trees, and it makes it a fun place to be. We say we're a full-service marina. We do have a gas dock, which has a party or sundry store there. We do have gas and diesel fuel there. We've got a company that leases here that does fiberglass, one that does canvas, one that's an engine shop. Anything they need to get done, they can get done here at Belle Maer. Yeah, we're probably the only marina doing our shoring that way, which is basically we build a cradle for the boat when it comes out. Our trailers, we have hydraulic trailers, and we put actually big timbers down, and then the boat comes out on the hoist, sits on those timbers, and we actually cut and nail and piece together the side support so that your boat is sitting on a cradle. It makes the boats much more stable in wind and that sort of thing than it would with a jack stand. We were trying to be very family oriented. Some of the events that we've had over the years have become annual events. Obviously our fireworks is our biggest event. This was our 25th year of doing the fireworks, so it was quite a show. It's one of the best shows that is around every year.
On your mark, get set, go!
The cardboard boat regatta is another fantastic event for the kids, and it's the adults, everybody's out watching that comes up.
I grew up out here too. This is 25 years. My parents have been here too, so it's now I've got kids. I used to run around here on my bicycle every summer. Now I can bring my kids out here and show them a great time. And yeah, this is definitely something to look forward to. It's our second year doing the cardboard regatta.
The decorated cart parade at 4th of July. I think we had over 50 carts that went up and down all of the aisles, and people were throwing out candy, and it's a great thing for kids and for the adults who do those fun things. It's one of the best locations on the lake for the boaters. What we have here is we've got a protected bay, which is one thing. If it's very rough out in the lake, our boaters can still go out in Anchor Bay because it is somewhat protected. We're close to all three channels. You got Strawberry Island, you got Muscamut Bay, and we've got a little area right out in front of Belle Maer and McRae Harbor that we call Poor Man's Beach, and on any given weekend you'll see hundreds of boats anchored out there, rafted together, and they're out there having a good time, and it's 4 or 5 feet deep, and it's got sandy bottom, and they're out there swimming, sunbathing, playing their music, and having fun with the other boaters. And if you're looking for Belle Maer Harbor, particularly at night, just look for the big red globe with a strobe on top that's 80 feet tall. I'd like to invite the boaters in the area to come over and try Belle Maer Harbor. I'm sure you'll love it.